don't know if anyone's in to hear me yet, but we're about to stream some more Monster Hunter because we love this game, but we want to have it on stream all the time.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry to anyone who's been dragged into this or suddenly alerted to this and you were doing something else. You don't have to watch if you're busy, but I am hoping you watch because it is fun. Hey, there he is. There's Rat.
Okay. All right.
So.
Hey. Do we sound okay? Do we look okay? Can you see the stream? Is everything, like, working? I just want to make sure that you can hear us, because last night I streamed for, like, 15 minutes before I realized that I had muted the mic.
Sound and video looks good.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get choppy. There's no reason for it to anymore. I kind of fiddled with the settings to the point where, like, I think I finally have it set up in such a way that it can't be choppy anymore. Like, we can't drop frames, but the trade-off is that it does get a little bit blurry during, like, scenes where it would have dropped frames, which tends to be, it's really annoying for me, and I know how to fix it, but it's going to be a big pain in my butt to do. It'll be really time-consuming, too, probably.
Oh my god, you've got...
Yeah, you see my cat? Oh, that's friend session. That's not what I wanted. I wanted an online session, make it private.
This is the setup. Josh on his own with Megan watching session.
Yeah. Eventually we might do a session where it's you and me and my online friends if you want to, but that would be kind of hectic. I imagine.
It would. Plus, I don't know most of them as well.
Well, that's fine.
So it would just me, like, shouting at everyone.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, who the hell is that?
Maybe a little bit.
So I was on Monster Hunter on my PC for a while, and I'm not...
Yes.
It's me, I'm not streaming. It's a separate thing.
Yes.
And I've just gotten into the wastes, the Wildspire wastes. I found the cats there.
Neat. I wanted to point out to you, because I don't think that I had it when I originally was doing things with you last, but I got the helmet for this piece.
Oh, yeah.
Or for this set, and I turned my helmet on, so now I'm not... I don't know, I think we were joking that it was Danny Trejo for a while, but it's like, I'm a Zaku now. Yeah. I don't know why. I also wanted to show you, because I saw it last night, and I didn't get a chance to show you yet. I have 2 armors that I can make now. That I got off of a bug that I found in my honey resources. So you know how you get the farm, and the farm lets you put resources in and you can grow things.
Yeah.
You can grow honey, and one of the rewards that you can pick it up.
Did we rescue the researcher?
Yeah,
That happened at some point. It's gonna be on YouTube eventually, so you can see it then if you want.
I mean, if you really want, if anybody wants to in chat actually see us do all of that other stuff, Twitch does save the videos. You can just go back and check. But they're I mean, some of them are like 6 or 7 hours long, so.
Yeah, but they're there. Oh, hey.
So yeah. Basically, I found bugs.
Cool.
I found specifically some great hornflies, and that unlocked my ability to see this armor. So this is what it looks like. It's the King Beetle armor.
Are you a Power Ranger villain?
It looks like it, huh? I usually refer to this as just like the Kabuto armor, because that's clearly what they're going for. This particular armor is in most of the Monster Hunter games, though this is the first time I've seen it this clearly. Like, this is really, really detailed. It's gathering armor. It's usually armor that basically just builds all of your abilities together. Typically, it makes it so that your bug hunting nets and your pickaxes and your everything else don't break. So I'm curious as to what it does now. But it's like, it's interesting, weird things, and I like it. But it's usually not the best armor. Like, it's not usually super strong.
But it's cool looking.
Yeah,
You don't have the
super
Vespoid
cool.
armor, by the way.
No, I don't. I haven't actually carved any Vespoids yet. I've killed them, but I haven't carved them.
Yeah, Vespoids being those wasps that half the time you fight them, they just shatter and you can't harvest.
Yep, and this is what my cat's wearing right now. This is what Tao's outfit is. And I bought all of the armor for it. This is an option that I haven't shown you yet. It's the Ladybug armor.
Oh my god.
It's like a little bartender's outfit, but then
Oh,
also it's got like a giant ladybug shell and like a Sonic villain for a hat.
Oh, that's so good.
It's super cute, right?
It's the best. I mean, all of these are the best.
And the weapon is it's a hammer that looks like a little flower.
It's like a little fairy folk cat.
Kinda, yeah. And I have all of the pieces for that. I actually bought that. I just haven't equipped it because it's not very good, truthfully. Like, it's okay, but it's not the best. And I like the armor that Tao's wearing right now a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it's super good.
Though I think the strongest armor that I have currently for her is not that, so I'm gonna have to go change into it anyway.
Oh, well.
It just occurred to me that that's
catch
actually
anything
like
new
not
for the
great
room?
armor. No, I don't think I did.
Because I did. There's a place in the ancient forest, somewhere in the cave stuff. I was just noticing that there's a place you can't jump down into it, but there's like a water area under a cliff, and I could see fish. So I tossed the net out and got, I think it was a golden fry. I haven't looked at what it looks like because I don't have this room yet.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have the one with the aquarium, so you can't really do anything with fish. Yeah.
But there is
enough.
another place where you can get fish in the ancient forest. Somewhere.
Okay. Anja Bone Hammer is the strongest weapon I have. I was like curious about it. I was confused for a second. But that's going to be my strong weapon for Tao.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Digimon
they're
still.
all cute.
Yeah, she's still a little Digimon. It's adorable. Okay, so what I'm supposed to be doing is we beat we scared the Zora Magdaros or whatever the fuck happened there.
Yeah.
So now they want me just to go on an exploration. So I'm just gonna have to, I guess, go on an exploration.
It looked like the chef had a quest for you or something.
Probably does. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these first. I don't know which one I want to get. Attack up M or attack up... Well, let's... I mean, come on. Why would I not go for M?
And Polisher is usually good. It speeds your sharpening, right?
I believe it does, yeah.
Yeah, that can be important.
I like that they take the time to put the little...
Yeah,
like, the
not
little,
that
like,
those do anything.
bone things on the chicken.
The
I don't
little
even know what
chef
those are
hats on the
called.
feet.
Like, yeah, yeah, right? They look like little chef hats.
Yeah.
That's not what they are, but that's what they look like.
I genuinely don't know
like,
what those are.
Yeah.
He was not doing
this
anything.
Guy.
Did he not have?
No.
Oh, yes,
no,
he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he
Okay.
does.
Apparently he does. You
He wants
interested
more
in bulking
ingredients.
up the canteen? That's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest. Getting yoked in the waist.
You're gonna have to fight a Kulu.
Canteen can't get yoked if I don't have the yolk. Go get my protein. No,
Oh.
herbivore eggs.
Okay.
I gotta pick up protein for this guy. He's got another one too.
Huh.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Getting
the
yoked in the forest, and that's probably more
okay.
herbivore eggs.
Wyvern eggs.
A little bit more complex. I might have to run away from a Rathalos if I'm doing that.
Yeah. Or maybe the Radiant will finally show up.
Oh, potentially,
Because
yeah.
I remember that
yeah.
was what I experienced in Try when they had us do Wyvern eggs.
You ran into a bunch of Rathians?
A Radiant. It
A
only
Radiant?
needs to be one.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
true.
the one who lays the eggs, generally.
Yeah, you'd think so anyway.
I mean, it could have been some other random thing.
I have no idea. Let's see. Should I even bother with these? I don't know what I'm going to be running into. Yeah, you know what? I'll bother with it.
We're being informed that those little chef hats you put on a foot are called chicken frills? Okay. What are they for? Is it just
Looking
ornamental?
nice. Yeah, I think they're just there for ornamental
Is it
reasons.
supposed to make it easier to grab that
It
chicken leg when
probably
you
makes
rip
it
it off?
cleaner to grab the bone if you want to eat it.
Yeah, I could kind of see
It's like
that
having a
being
permanent
practical.
napkin on the bottom of the thing, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
That might work. It's also done on chops. The intent is to give you something to hold when eating the chicken, which keeps your hands clean. Okay.
Yep.
You want to eat a chicken leg cleanly? Put a sock on it.
Pretty much. Let's see here. Oh, he doesn't actually sell trank bombs, does he? Oh.
No. You gotta get. I've noticed that sleep
I
herbs
forgot
are really
about
common
that.
in the wastes.
Yeah, you have to make them. That's what's going on here. Like, you gotta make trank bombs. I mean.
Yeah.
I hate that. They used to... I swear to God, they used to sell them. Like,
probably, because I assumed that they would, and they didn't.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but I swear I remember these being something that you could buy originally.
Not trank ammo.
No, yeah, that's not what I want. Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah. I don't remember
two
where
more, that's
parashrooms
fine.
are found, but that's somewhere.
Well, I'm just gonna pick one up because I only need the 2. I'll grab 3 just in case, but I really don't need all of them.
Yeah.
And then, you know what, I'm gonna grab... I never use these, but I have a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of the flash pods, and this dung as well. Just for emergency's
I like how the
sake.
diagram for stuff you can load into the slinger doesn't look like what it actually is. So you look at that and it's like, oh, it's this weird crossbow.
Yeah,
it's made of poop.
It looks like a trident head or something like that. And it's like, yeah, no, it's just poop. It's weird because I assume that the dung bombs are still a thing in this game, and I just haven't encountered them, but I don't know. Have you encountered actual, like, dung bombs?
No.
You think they just don't exist?
No, you just shove that poop into your
Yeah,
crossbow
like they just replaced
slingshot
dung
thing.
bombs with the
With
literally
dung
like
pods?
a like wrist-mounted dung bullet, I guess.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I mean, there's
Hey,
weirder
by the way,
things they could have done.
If we do capture monsters, they show up here.
Yep.
And this is a slightly better area to view them.
Yeah, I noticed.
I didn't realize you could go all the way over here.
After the first mission that you go into the Wildspire for, when they're hauling that cart, the Zora polyp ends up there. Which seems impractical because it's a wooden platform.
Yeah, that seems really dumb, actually. So I'm going into the Great Ravine, apparently.
Ooh.
I didn't know that's where I was going, but I guess that's where I'm going.
Neat.
Isn't the third supposed to be on the other side of the Great Ravine?
Yeah, they're stranded, but then we're in it, not on the other side, so that's probably the next place.
Yeah, something on the other side or something like that, potentially.
We made it.
Oh, this is the ruins of their
Thanks,
attack area.
Handler.
Finding a way forward.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, no, there are
Oh,
quests
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
through.
Yeah, this was the place where we were fighting what's-his-face.
Yeah.
I recognize it now.
Yeah, so we just gotta get past the wreckage of his weird turtle slide off into nowhere.
I guess.
I think we can get
There's a
through
bunch
if
of
we head
people
this
here.
way.
Yeah. A research hunter.
Wooey, the
Aren't they
size
all
of this
that,
fissure.
really?
Never underestimate an Elder Dragon's power. Seeing this makes me think we really need to regain my focus. First, I need to investigate the fissure. Yes. And then tickle my toadstools.
Gross.
Can you believe the size of this fissure? It's astounding.
I mean, the ravine was already
Alright.
pretty
Yeah,
big.
I mean, I don't think he made it bigger, did he? He just put lava in it.
Huh, yeah.
Hey,
it doesn't
friend,
look
looks like we
bigger.
found a way through. Just look at the hole that thing made.
Oh, did the handler just run off?
Yeah, she ran forward. Ah, jeez, handler.
Zora Magdaros went straight through.
Oh,
We
it's
Yeah,
so
she
weird
slow
that
it
she's
down.
talking in English on your version.
Guessing
Yeah,
there's
I'm
something
sorry. I know
pretty
you're
important
listening
on
to
the
it in
other
the
side.
Monster,
In Monster Hunter language, which is just
Yeah.
nonsense, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, usually.
It's just people going blah, 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 over and over.
Look at this massive fissure it made. This
She's talking over him
Elder
talking,
Dragon.
and he's saying more or less the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, why is her voice coming out of his mouth? I've never felt so small. Scary stuff, huh? Yeah, why is he, like, pumped up as being some big character?
He's not.
Because he's no one. so
He's
far.
basically your roommate
What are
before
we
you get
waiting
into the
for?
better
Yeah.
room.
All kinds of juicy questions have to be waiting on the far side of that ravine. This handler needs her fix.
I kind of like her better than the one we
Yeah,
got.
she's the better handler, honestly.
She's got a better look to her, and she's the serious handler. I
Okay.
feel like ours is fine, but she's like friendly to a point where it feels like we're in charge of her. And it's like, I thought
Yeah.
your job was to deal with this shit for us.
So just looking at this, right?
Yeah.
This ravine is deep, but it's not like impossibly fucking deep.
Yeah, they were able to build those like wooden barriers across
Yeah, I
it.
question why it is that it's such a big deal that going from one side of the ravine to the other is like made a gigantic deal of. because it's like we're looking at it now. If you had rope, you could climb down there. I mean, it's full of magma now, but it wasn't to begin with.
Yeah.
You could just climb down there and then climb to the other side. Why didn't anybody go
could've-
and rescue people?
They could have used those ballistas with the ropes on them to make
Yeah,
a
potentially,
bridge.
or something like that.
It wouldn't be a
anyway.
very good bridge, but I
That'd be a
mean,
terrible
shit.
bridge, but,
we
yeah.
jump onto
You gotta be
dragons and
careful
hit
not to fall
them.
here.
Okay. Whee!
I wish it let you.
Yeah,
Just go
it
down
might
there
have
and
actually
harvest
let you. I don't
gems.
know.
You have to like run up and like push the control stick up, and then it'll activate. Like,
Do you
a
think we're
beat
going
prompt.
for that big red X? Like,
Yeah. I don't think of them as X's.
Is that a
I just
bug?
kind of think of them as
what is
little-
that?
little splurts.
Wait, it looked like there was. Was it just in
Ugh.
empty space, or
I
like what
don't
was
know.
going on there? It looked like it was attached to something.
Coral?
Yeah,
My god.
Coral Highlands.
Really?
Yeah,
Just air coral.
yeah. It's like a forest of coral on dry land.
Is it alive? It looks alive.
It's got
Crazy
spores
down
and
there.
shit shooting out of it too.
Yeah, it looks alive, but coral wouldn't look like this.
Well, not in real life anyway.
Not with.
I like that she's like,
water.
I'll race you, and then the hunter
on,
stops and looks
this way.
around and is like,
So the thing that a lot of people pretend to not know about coral, or maybe they just don't, coral is like one part of the lifespan of a creature that basically is a jellyfish otherwise.
a little bit.
It's really weird. I can't fully explain it because I'm not an expert, but it's like they like float around these teensy little things, and then
Okay.
eventually they anchor themselves and like spit out some calcium and make the coral around themselves. So
So
there's no water for them.
we just got attacked and knocked down from the Coral Highlands into some other place.
Who this?
Somebody in really weird shorts.
Who this? Is this one of the
I don't know.
third? Because I want to see these
Maybe.
guys.
It could be. Looked a little like Grandma, but with goggles on. And,
This is an entirely different
something
base.
else. Yeah, this is a research base, apparently.
Nice. Oh, they got a bunch of cats. All right. I figured we would have to have had like a second town, basically.
Maybe. I'm still kind of
Oh my god, this guy already looks like a dick.
I don't
Talk
know
to
where
him.
we are.
You got a login bonus.
Yeah, apparently I've got my login bonuses. Neat.
So weird that they do that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So we just came to standing up here in front of this man lounging on books.
They arranged you here so you can watch him lounge on books.
Oh, that's a lady.
Yeah.
I think it is. The Third Fleet Master. It's the master of the Third Fleet.
Whoever this is, they look like a dick lounging on a bunch of
Yeah.
books.
Oh, hello. You're awake. Do you remember your fall? A friend of ours is napping in the a friend of ours found you napping in the Vale and carried you here. But more to the point, congratulations, you found the Third Fleet. I'm their leader, to the extent that still means something. And this is our research base. Our fleet consists entirely of scholars.
You just had no hunters at all, and you still managed to not die.
Which fleet
Good
are you
job.
with? And how did you get here? What happened in the Great Ravine?
Yeah, the goddamn lava Godzilla just sort of swooped through here, and you guys are alive, and you're
Yeah,
all
they didn't
book
notice.
nerds.
Huh, I see. So this Zora Magdaros was the latest Elder Dragon to make the crossing, and it breached the Great Ravine when you tried to capture it? Well, I suppose after all this time, we may get to finally do what we came here for. I must say that I'm stimulated. Well then, let's not waste any time. We need to pick up Zora Magdaros' trail. An expedition into the Coral Highlands might be fruitful, wouldn't you agree? I'm tripping on my words. For obvious reasons, this is what we call the surrounding area. Because
Yeah,
it's a
it's
highlands
coral.
full of coral.
Well, it's in a ravine, though, so I don't know if Highlands is the right
I
word.
don't know. A nice thorough expedition should reveal the Highlands' secrets. It's a good idea, is it not? I know it's a good idea because I came up with it.
Oh my god, really?
Now go quickly.
Were they just unable to do the expedition because none of them were hunters?
Or maybe they want us to do it so that we learn about it without them telling us.
Or maybe there's
sure.
something out there they want us to encounter and be like, yeah, you saw that.
Oh goodness, is this what I think it is?
Elder Melder.
Yeah, it's a fucking Melder. God damn it. Okay, Melders popped up in 4.
Okay.
They're people who make charms.
Oh, okay.
So you give them items and they can turn them into charms, or you can give them basic items that you have tons of, and they can potentially turn them into items that are incredibly rare. You sometimes can get gems from them.
Oh, okay. So that'll get rid of, like, our Jagras hides.
Potentially, yeah. Hey there, would you mind taking this? It's a charm. It's the subject of my research. I believe it's to improve one of your equipment skills, or even give you a new one. Go on, give it a try. I like mine, though. Since being stranded in the Coral Highlands, I've been studying the first Wyverian's melding techniques. It's been a long, arduous process, but at long last I've managed to produce this one charm.
Just one?
I've been waiting for ages for a hunter to come along and try it out in the field. Give it lots of love from me, okay?
They've been so desperate for just one
it's
hunter.
Just a defense charm. Aw, thanks, old lady. Cheerful scholar?
Huh.
Hoo-hoo! The Elder Dragon has come our way at last. How I have waited for this day. So the Melder
Can you meld more things now? Will they let you?
I don't. It doesn't look like. I'd have to talk to her and find out. And it is your search for the Elder Dragon that led you right to our doorstep. My. I don't know. I'll see.
Hey there.
Have you found the first Wyverians? I'm sure it'll be tricky. They're everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
What?
I don't know. In the original, in 4, like in 4U, when you find the Melder, the first time you run into a Melder, it is in an area that is supposed to look like, kind of like Tibet, in that it's an area full of Wyverians who worship one Wyverian that they believe is a reincarnated deity. And the Melder lives in the village with like all the farmers and everything, and she's an incredibly old-ass lady who sits on top of this giant pot and has a frog permanently on her head.
I mean, I relate to that.
Yeah, it's adorable, and I absolutely love that design, and it's like, oh, now it's just some old lady. She doesn't even got a frog. I'm actually kind of disappointed there's no frog.
Yeah.
Wow, they're just all a bunch of super old Wyverians.
That might help explain why they haven't died out here.
Is it true you're heading into the Coral Highlands? If so, bring me some samples. I'd be happy to share some of my supplies in return. This is a provisionist. Now, what can I get you?
Right, so this is our shop.
Yeah, this should be just a shop.
And we're getting a good look at his feet here. Those reptilian feet.
Oh, yeah, the weird reptilian digitigrade feet that
I
they have.
have trouble, like, reconciling in my head that the tall humanoid Wyverians
are
have
exactly
those.
the same race.
Because,
yeah.
like, I mean, they're wearing shoes.
So, on top of that, it should be pointed out, like, this is a Wyverian.
Her feet are bare. Show me your feet.
Human.
Oh, no.
Well, mostly human. She has 4 toes. So, here's the thing. I think I've mentioned it before, they're a species, and they have different quote-unquote races within that species, and the races basically boil down to, are you humanoid, or are you like a little goblin? And at the end of the day...
How come we never see young goblinoid ones?
Young goblinoid ones just look like this, but they're young.
Yeah, but we don't see any.
Well, I think part of the implication is that no matter what Wyverian you are, there's a very good chance you'll just turn into one of these when you get old.
No, we don't see Wyverian kids at all.
You see them in 4.
Okay.
No, we haven't seen them in this, but you do see them in 4.
There's a reason we're not seeing children at all
when you
here.
get to the Wyverian village...
Wait, no, there's no reason we don't...
There's Tom.
The field leader was born on this continent. Why aren't we seeing other people's kids?
This area is kind of... I'm noticing it a little bit. It's blurry sometimes and only sometimes.
Is it the way you've got the settings set?
No, I think it's the way the camera works. It just doesn't like staring at certain parts of this village.
Weird.
It's a little strange.
Greetings.
Linian expert. There are 2 areas around the research base. One goes up, 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 the other down, down, down. The higher area is called the Coral Highlands, and the lower area, the Rotten Vale.
Ooh.
Okay, thanks. That means a lot to me, I guess.
I guess.
It's good to know that there's a rotten area.
Hello.
Yeah, I hope it's not a meatscape.
Oh, hello there. So you fell out of the sky. Well, imagine that. So did we.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little darker than it should be, my friend. Do you guys have a canteen or no? Because I'm kind of wondering
Yeah,
if any
show
of my
us your
skills...
cat chef. Oh, well, talk to these guys.
I already did?
No,
Oh,
the cats.
these
Do
cats.
they tell you-
No,
oh,
I can't
no.
walk over there. There's an
Oh.
invisible wall. I noticed when I was kind of walking over there originally. Yeah, okay, so they just want me to leave. To
There
go
might
look at
be
things.
a
I'm not seeing
second
anything else in
level
here.
or something.
There were
No,
3
no.
levels. I saw all of them.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's it. They just don't eat, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But 4 had Wyverian kids. So
Oh,
Coral
big.
Highlands. Yeah, it had a bunch of stuff on the map. That's weird.
I didn't expect it to be that much of the map.
I didn't either. But Monster Hunter, the 4th generation, had kids that were Wyverians in it, and they look like the old ones, but they're children.
Yeah, it's just, it seems odd, like I said, like, why has no one reproduced except that one guy and his grandson as an adult?
I don't know.
And
You could make the argument, by the way, for like the growth pattern of a Wyverian to be that they start out very small, like little goblin people, and then all of them grow into humanoids, and then all of them get very
maybe.
short. Except there are rare occasions when you get things like the big Wyverians that are usually like the guys in charge of the guild or something like. Because there's a Wyverian in 4 who's in charge of the guild, who's the one who's in charge of G rank specifically, and that guy's like 15 or 20 feet tall. He's a literal giant.
oh, you can jump that.
Yeah, I know. But he's a literal giant.
They're
I hit B
confusing.
to jump.
There's just
They are.
kelp. What are they eating down
Hey,
here?
Kelby.
Nothing here looks like it's digestible to an herbivore.
Yeah, I had no idea. But that had big horns on it, and I'm hoping it's a bighorn Kelby.
Yeah, like it gets you, well, it'll get you a
No,
pelt.
it was a pelt. Oh well.
Snow herb.
Neat.
Okay. Is this what we get instead of a tundra?
else is
Catch
down here?
those. Catch them.
I'm working on it. It takes me a second because I gotta find the net.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
They're like weird.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. It
Elegant
looked like a
coral
hummingbird.
bird.
Hummingbird.
Yeah. So they're neat. Can't wait to get one in our house. Well, your house. I'll get one eventually.
Yeah. Again, I don't like that we kill Kelbies now. It's so inconsistent, because it started out that you killed them, and now it's not, and now I'm just confused. I'm not sure why it had to change and then change back.
Nah, they're gone.
Yeah, I know, I missed them.
There's gonna be a ton of weird shit down there. I mean,
What, down here? you
yeah,
mean?
this place is so different ecologically. How
Yeah,
does
I
this
don't know.
happen? Like I said, coral shouldn't work this way, but also
I'm gonna guess that
why-
this isn't... Oh! I'm gonna guess that this
Oh,
isn't true
fuck.
coral. It's, like I said, I'm gonna guess it's like some kind of a mushroom or something weird like that.
Maybe? I could believe a mushroom having similar stuff. A wiggler.
Wiggler.
Huh.
I hit my cat doing that, too.
It said match its eye level to put it at ease, allowing you to approach it. So
Oh,
that's
okay,
interesting.
so they want you to do this.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair.
Weird, but fair.
Yeah, like, I'll accept it. It likes you to be, like, down, squatting down so that you're not too tall.
I guess.
Alright. Like,
There's vaguely coral-esque
Look at this
flora
place.
in the Zora areas of Breath of the Wild, but they are not this much like just obvious coral. They kind of just could be pink trees. This is I mean, it's explicit. They call it
they're
coral.
calling it coral. I was gonna say, it's explicit. It's not just, like, similar to...
Yeah, this shouldn't It's cool though.
Oh, it's super cool. I'm actually loving the aesthetic.
Oh
of this
yeah,
place.
yeah, it looks great. I'm also appreciative that it's not super bright. Like the coral is nicely colored, but it's not super saturated, and the hi buddy.
What up?
Two at once. But like I appreciate that like the edges of like the walls and all of that are still grayish, so
Yeah.
that it's not an overload. It's a very nice washed out palette that works really well for it.
It is. It's actually like an absolutely beautiful place.
Can't wait to see what's fucking down here.
Yeah, I'm kind of like interested. I'm maybe a little bit disappointed that the first thing that we ran into was the herbivore and it's a kelpie though, because we've
seen
encountered
those.
kelpies in other places. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not unique to this continent.
Yeah, well, they're not unique to this area either.
look
they're,
up.
they're in different parts of here.
I thought I saw something, but I think it was just hanging tendrils of coral.
Yeah, something like that anyway. How
By
did
the
I
way,
miss you?
You've noticed that omen
Holy
flies,
shit.
they turn red when there's hostile shit. You can sometimes know something's coming around a corner because you see.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's
What's
some
those?
weird shit.
What
I
are
have
you?
no idea. Never seen it before.
What are you? Oh, you're cute, kind of.
It's
It's like a bearded dragon,
Sorta,
but
yeah.
slinkety and hyena-esque.
They look like Jagras, but their colors are wrong.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably related.
Yeah, I was gonna say that tells me that they're related, but they're not quite there. Their color's stronger.
Different
They
head.
yeah.
Let's see,
You know what they
Shamos.
remind me of with the big ol' eyes that they had and like the weird coloration in the head shape? They look like the movie version of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
Kind of. That's you said that to make
Bright
me
Moss.
go off on a rant, right?
No, I actually meant that.
Yeah, no, but you decided to mention How to Train Your Dragon, so I can explain how it's not as
No,
good as the
I
books.
didn't do that on purpose.
It's
you
not
can
as
if
good
you
as the
want to.
books. They're
Oh,
grade
shit.
school level books, and they are very fun, very charming, and they completely just disregarded the entirety
it
of
now, right?
everything. Yes, I see it. But like, it's just they disregarded everything cool about the books in order to make just a generic ass movie. Toothless is not supposed to look like a giant panther with scales. Toothless is supposed to look like basically a little chihuahua-sized, literally toothless piece of shit. And the dragons talk, so he's like sarcastic and useless. And they got rid of a ton of things. They kept the names for certain characters, but completely changed everything about them. One of the characters who's like one of the bully Vikings is the main character's cousin, never mentioned in the movie. I have not seen anything past that first movie they made, and it was like, that's enough. This is not good. I hate it. I hate
So
it.
this is our Great Jaggy / Velocidrome, I guess?
I guess.
And they gave him Gipsaros stuff, like he has the big old flash. See?
I don't think I've ever encountered a Gipsaros,
It's
personally.
okay. Oh, fuck, you can't just look in a different direction?
Oh, what the hell? Maybe the
That's not how
rock
that
is
should work.
reflective.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Or at least reflective enough, because it's pale.
Alright, hold on.
Nice.
Ah, shit. I was hoping to get the second one in there, too.
It's called a Tsitsiaku.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
called
it's
a
a-
lot of weird shit.
Yeah, it's a flamingo, but different. Oh, the face is very different, actually. It's very much more
Come
reptilian
on.
than the Coolio.
I'm trying to break his flashy bits, because I guarantee you can. Like,
Yeah, they look like they'd slice right off.
oh, they definitely slice right the hell off.
Wow. But it's
That
still...
should be fine. Oh, no, it did hit me. Damn.
Oh, shit.
I thought it's okay, he's not doing any damage, it's just
Yeah,
really
he's small,
annoying
but he's
more than
fast.
anything. Well, that's your Great Jaggy sort of moveset, though.
Well, this is
Your
later on
Velocidrome,
in, so this is our great baggy.
No, this is not a Great Jaggy.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
not
god, is he
icy.
seriously did it again? Oh, that fucker.
He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, thanks, Tao.
Tao That was very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful
You
when
only-
it comes to
you
just
still,
popping me in the back of the fucking head.
You still only have the Vigor Wasp spray on tap.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I gotta sharpen.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! He's all the way over there!
Yeah, you're going to end up needing, like, armor that makes you
Oh,
immune to
come
this.
on.
They're gonna tell you to get something, and then you'll get, like, a sunglasses helmet.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
Like, definitely.
I think you're out of its range now.
Yeah, I'm probably out of the range. I just wanted to be able to sharpen my goddamn sword.
It's not even that dull. I wait for mine to be weight.
Well, oh god, right at the end. I hate
Can
this.
he get up here? Yes, he can.
Yeah, he can totally get up here. Why wouldn't he be able to?
I don't know. I just kind of assume that things like this are weird for climbing.
No, you'd be surprised. I mean, Monster Hunter 4 had a lot of this verticality in their game too, and you should see things like the original climbing animation for like Devil Joe. It's absolutely goofballs. Like, it looks hilarious. Because it's like they really wanted him to be able to climb, so they gave him a climbing animation that's just him running sideways.
Huh.
Like, he needed to be as fast as all the other monsters when it came to climbing up. So they literally just made him, like, all but literally fucking run sideways up the side of cliffs.
That would have been
It
great for
looks
mounting.
goofy. Kelbies do it too.
Nice.
There you go. There's your mounting. Stab him in the face.
Straight in the face. Just get him in the eyes. My god.
Yeah, he doesn't like it though.
Can we cut his
He's
little
clearly
flaps
fighting
off?
me.
Take his big ol' eyebrows.
I want to. I'm working on it.
Well,
Did he make
he's
like
down.
a chicken sound effect?
Yes, he
you hear
did. That was like a stock chicken noise.
It sounded like the Ed and Eddie chicken sound effect. That was fucking weird.
There we go.
Yeah, gotta hit him in the face. That's my big
Nice.
push right now. I just really want to get this guy in the face.
Well, I was hoping for another mount.
No, getting 2 mounts in a row like that would be absolutely nuts.
Ugh, these guys.
I don't know why they're fighting me. They should be going after this guy who keeps stealing their food.
Yeah.
Wow, he is fucking fast.
Oh, what are those?
Birds.
Are they though?
No, it looks like they're
mean, they're
just the
windbreaks.
big old flappy windbreaks, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it was right in his face, too. Jerk. You like that?
Barely not a mount. He's making a weird fart noise.
No, he's kind of making like
A wounded elf fart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds a little bit like a wounded deer.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, it was good, but it wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, goddamn.
That shit's gotta break.
You think so, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure the intent is maybe that I'm supposed to be using the slinger to break it.
Maybe. There
Or
you
that.
go.
I could just do that. I think that was a break.
Well, it might not have been his flaps. It might have been his nose.
Well, but definitely was his nose.
Well, now you got piercing pods at least that you can fuck him with.
Yeah. You mean fuck him up with?
Both. Neither.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to do the both there. Sorry.
You get to do what you want. You have the controller.
Okay, well...
Well, that's it
This
for
guy is
piercing
fucking
pod.
terrifying. Yeah, he's totally
Oh,
broken.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, he was totally broken.
Ugh. It just looks so rough getting
Yeah.
slashed in the head like that.
Yeah, especially in his size, because I was kind of expecting not to be able to do this. But it's like, nah, they totally let me, so I guess this is fine.
Yeah. You brought in capture stuff. You gonna try and capture him?
You know, I was thinking about it. I might, but I'll go through this combo first. Because I'm gonna need to sharpen before I do anything anyway.
He's limping. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
Good sign.
I can, well, I mean, I'd have to wait for him to start limping before I was able to capture him anyway.
Yeah.
That's how captures work.
Yeah, is it a
where'd he go?
percentage that's based on how much remaining HP it has, or is it just it has to be limping?
It has to be limping.
Okay, it doesn't work like a poke.
No. It's yeah. There's not like a threshold where you could potentially get. No, it has to be.
It's not like a 1% chance of getting it first try.
It is.
With no
It's a health percentage that also activates, like when they are low enough, it activates limping as well. It's basically the exact same thing. It doesn't matter which direction you take it in.
You're looking for
shock trap. Hey guys.
You just put it right. Oh. Yeah. Let's see.
There we go.
Ah.
He's mine now.
Bedtime.
I'm taking this. This belongs to me.
All right. I guess our other objective is to find a campsite.
Just make sure. Yeah. Okay. He's fine. I want to make sure he was actually captured, not just asleep.
Oh, is that?
No,
Oh,
that doesn't happen. But I just wanted to make sure because I've never seen it happen before. But it's a new game, and I just don't know. They do change a lot of mechanics. They've been changing an awful lot of mechanics between 4th gen and 5th gen. Yes.
Hey, question. The Monster Hunters Generation U that's coming out on the Switch in a little bit.
Yes.
Is 4th gen.
Technically, yes.
Okay, is this the
which
only
is weird.
5th gen
Yeah,
Monster
this is the only
Hunter?
5th gen Monster Hunter thus
so far. You think they're going to make Monster Hunter World U, or if they're going to do some other name?
They've literally never... Wow, this place is just swarming with these little guys. Look at this. They've literally never done a G-Rank expansion to a game that wasn't a new game. But there are a lot of people who are holding out hope for the idea that if they do G-Rank in this game, which would make it Worlds U, that it will be DLC instead.
That would be nice.
I don't think that's going to... Well, it would be expensive DLC.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen.
It means you wouldn't have to restart your character.
You never have to restart your character when it's a U.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's always transfer data.
Oh, well,
there's
that takes away some
there's
of the
never
annoyance.
been a version of the game, to my knowledge, that didn't have transfer data. I think even Monster Hunter 3U could be transferred from Tri, but I could be wrong. So long as it's on the same console, the transfer option is usually there.
Huh. Okay, cool.
Except going from 4 to Generations wasn't considered transferable, and usually we don't even get, like, the first version. We usually get the second one. Except with Tri, and it's just really confusing.
Yeah, and the name schemes are actually really ridiculous.
Yeah, a little bit. I will
U
agree with that.
stands for Unite, correct?
No, the U stands for Ultimate.
Oh.
It used to stand for Unite, but it doesn't anymore. That has been changed. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. I'll admit, I understand it's confusing.
I hope eventually they do one where it's Monster Hunter something title Unleashed and you can be a werewolf.
Well, you could be cats in Generation. I mean, you're allowed to do that.
I mean,
that's
it was a Sonic Unleashed
That's
joke.
a weapon type is Palico in that game, so... It turns your hunter into a Palico, and then you
Only
just get
at
to play
night,
as your Palico.
And you have
oh no, you
stretchy
can do it all
arms.
day. Like,
You're just ignoring this.
no, I know what you're doing. It's just
yeah, but you're
I'm
ignoring
saying,
it
like,
because you hate it.
There's a better version of that.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot of these guys around.
Honestly, it's kind of time to start ignoring them because they're not going to
Yeah,
go away.
yeah, no, I don't think they
You
are.
think they've got a hive? Because that was clearly not their daddy.
No, it isn't. I think I'm in their hive, but yeah, that's clearly a different species entirely. So I guess I'll look around and see if I can find anything weird in here.
Thunderbugs are useful.
Thunderbugs. Yeah, I love them.
They're for shock traps, and you like those.
Yes, I do. I just used one.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, I know you're just saying. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
What's up with these big shells? They're not quite Hermitor shells, so I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be.
They could still just be coral, for all we know. Let's look at them from the outside. Oh, no, that's a shell.
That's a shell. You know what? This could be a Hermitor shell, actually. Which is weird, because I don't think Hermitors are a thing in this game.
We'll find out.
I'm pretty sure they aren't. I'm going to pick one of these up. Anything over here? Not quite.
Just missed. I'm annoyed that we haven't found water down here.
Yeah, that's kind of
Like I get that it's not like a forest, like an ocean, like it's not a real coral reef, but like there's no little lake we can fish in. They're so cute, actually.
Alright, I'll catch more. I wasn't planning on doing this, but
they're
I
here.
guess I will, yeah.
I'm not even telling you to do it, I'm just saying they're cute.
No, I know, and I'm not saying you told me to do it, I'm just saying, like, I may as well, because they're here.
Yeah, you get points.
I do.
And you gotta get all those points so you can get a million meals at the canteen that doesn't exist at this place.
Something like that. Oh, what up, you guys?
Yeah, you want to kill at least one of these.
Oh, gotta knock them down first.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, you didn't fall. Holy shit.
Yeah, the
Hey,
ones
come
in
down.
the waist also don't fall. There we go.
Yeah, greatsword is tall.
Yeah, I can kind of do that with the switch axe.
Yeah.
And it's a little more precise, but it's not as big. Also, it gave you the hook on prompt, so there's like an extra level you can travel to with them.
I guess.
I just want to see
I'm
one
gonna have
dead.
to, yeah, I know. I want to see these things dead too. Okay, there we go. I kind of wanted to get something from it to see what the actual
Araphanos.
stuff is.
It's
just wing drake stuff more.
Seriously? Well, at least we have data on that thing because we killed one.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and I know the name of the monster I caught earlier.
Yeah,
Neat.
Tsutsiyaku. I said that.
No. I mean, like, it gave me
gave you
the resource thing.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this back the fuck on so that I can catch these guys.
partner.
Stop it! Why would you do that?
Where even is
busy.
she right now? What the hell?
She's back in town.
How close do they let you get? Oh, that's it.
Pretty close, actually. Ouch. I kicked the table, sorry.
Wigglers. They're cute.
Yeah, wigglers are adorable.
So I guess we're going this way.
I guess the fireflies have decided they want to take me somewhere. Thanks, scout flies.
Actual garden eels like that are pretty cute sometimes, too.
Yeah.
They don't look like that. They've got little snub noses, though. Like, they're just very small-faced. And
Yeah.
you don't expect eels to be cute. But sometimes they surprise you.
Yeah.
Even the uncute ones have some charm to them. But you don't want to mess with them. Because they're kind of scary, too. Like, moray eels genuinely kind of spook me a little. Not like I think...
I understand that.
Not like I think if one is anywhere near me, it's gonna attack me, because they probably won't if you're not, like, doing something that would provoke
maybe,
them.
but like...
But, like,
I
what
don't
if you're
know.
swimming and your foot just happens to be near one and you don't see it?
Oh, hey.
Thunderbug.
Yeah, I'm kind of like... My eyes are seeing thunderbugs from distances, so it's nice. Is that another one? Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Look at that. Neat.
Yeah. I mean, you still have a pitfall, but you don't have any more tranks.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go after him anyway. There's more to see in here, I'm sure, and
Yeah.
he's just like level 1. So let's go up a level and see what's
Yeah.
up here. This place is so fucking pretty. When you look up like
Why
this, because
does
of the
it
way
look
that the
like
ravine
that?
is, it looks like you're underwater.
Yeah.
Like, clearly it's
But
intentional.
we're not?
No. Apparently
Which is
we aren't.
annoying. Like, I appreciate that they've given me something that's oceany, but this isn't swimming. You don't get the freedom of going up and down like you do with swimming.
No, not really.
And they didn't even give us some weird levitating bullshit that would look like just, like, fish in the sky.
Like
Oh.
those?
No, those look like bugs. Well, they kind of look like jellyfish, actually.
I kind of want to see what the fuck these are.
Well,
I
you'd
can't
be
jump,
jumping.
apparently.
Yeah, no, that probably goes to a place we've been.
Or can I? Oh, no, I guess I could. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to jump this. Let's go see what's down there. Oh. This is big. Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah, these areas
flashlights.
are nice.
There was a little dot.
A little dot?
Green dot. There's a
That's fine.
NPC.
I'll do that in a minute then.
Yeah, I mean, we can't get to them in a direct line, so
No,
it doesn't
yeah,
matter. It's
I
just
can't.
there's someone down here.
There is.
Possibly
I'm not
a
that
scholar,
surprised, to be honest.
Possibly a cat.
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
Those are totally jellyfish. Look at them.
They're probably just a bug, but yeah, they're trying to be jellyfish.
Wow, what an incredible ecosystem. Have you ever seen anything like this?
that's
Has
just a
anyone?
sleep-
Is that just
Come
a...
on, let's go
Oh,
exploring.
it's something.
It's like a pink Rathalos or something.
There are no pink... There are pink Radians.
Still, though, it's kind of
Oh,
got
it's
their
just
structure.
taken off. It's leaving.
Does it have Puke wings?
I think it did, yeah.
Yeah, it has the weird little fingery bits in the end.
Ooh,
Yeah.
neat.
So we got Mason in the chat now saying that
Nice.
she saw some early Monster Hunter and it looks like it would fit in with God Eater more. I mean, I've
Oh,
seen
check it
early
out.
Monster
Flying
Hunter.
Medusa.
Neat. Oh, it's labeling it a fish. What the hell?
Okay, so these are fish.
Cool.
A
Weird.
flying fish.
Neat.
Oh,
Yeah, you've played Monster Hunter since the first games.
Yes, yes, I have.
Like, I guess, can you explain some of the things that have changed a lot?
from that to this?
Yeah.
A ton. Every weapon has a different setup. The weapons themselves, they've added a lot
Oh,
as
there's
time has
that
gone
guy
on.
again.
There's that guy. Yeah, I saw him, don't worry.
Yeah, he's going the other direction, so who
Yeah, he
cares?
is. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, I don't care.
Yeah, and, oh, was that the... Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
Puke
there's that
Puke,
weird
but it's
thing.
pink. I don't mind seeing what is, like, partially reused designs because they're supposed to look, like, related. I was hoping to see something a little more of a dramatic difference than we've seen so far.
What are you, gorgeous? Come on. Show me your face.
Talking about a monster, though, with some weird mass with a huge mouth with teeth at the bottom. Does that sound familiar to you?
Huge mass with...
Oh. Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck! It's like a Honduras bat.
Oh, my God.
And that's, okay, that was one of those things. it got angry and then just turned around and walked off. I hit him in the
A
butt.
Paolumu.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Cute little baby, leaving us alone even though we whacked him.
Yeah, I whacked it in the in the tail. What was the thing with
A
teeth
monster
at the
with
bottom?
was a weird mass with a huge mouth with teeth at the bottom.
Huge mass.
I know
with
there's like
teeth
a
at the
flying
bottom.
Cthulhu in one of the early games.
That's in one of the. I think that's Freedom Unite. That's an Elder Dragon. I forget its name. Yami. Shit, like Yami Kasami. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's a thing, but I don't know if that's explicitly. I don't know if I describe it that way.
I don't know, it could be something else. Oh, a Hundera bat. It kind of is.
A little
I'm
bit.
claiming
Yeah.
it. I'm
Okay.
claiming this bat. It's a cute
That's
baby.
fair, yeah.
I will also give a recommendation. Before we started
fuck.
a stream, was it yesterday? I don't remember which one.
I don't know.
But like I was posting to my Twitter, like, hey, we're gonna stream in a second, and then immediately noticed that a Twitter I was following that was just an animal photo Twitter made a new account that's called literally Every Bat. That's the name, at Every Bat, and they're going to just post every bat on Earth. And I was like, oh shit, I need that. Following that.
I guess that's fine.
Immediately retweeted it, like, and it pushed our Twitter stream announcement down a little just because it was important. I just said important in caps lock, like shit, every bat. There's some cool bats.
Okay,
There's
this.
some-
Oh, okay.
That is what a Honduras bat should look like.
Yeah.
Like a little cute orb, except
Yeah.
it's...
Okay. This one's clearly like inflating a sack or something. huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bat, so it's probably sound-based.
Well, it definitely seems to be doing like wind damage, which is not a an element type, but is a sort of damage type, kind of.
Oh,
Trying
yeah.
to hit it with the there.
Scatterpods.
Yeah, those things are always really nice to hit things with.
Yeah, they're kind of nice for hunting Vespoids, because you can hit multiples at once because it scatters.
Yeah.
When we get to eventually, Josh is gonna probably get the best boy armor unlocked because they're just
Eventually.
literal bugs. They're just tiny bugs. Like they're super annoying and they're not even pretty.
No.
Yeah. Like.
Although their armor tends to be really nice looking.
I recall it looking like just spiky. In Try, there was a different little bug. They were called I don't know how to pronounce this actually, but it's like the Banabras? The Banabras.
Banabra? Yeah.
Yes, they had an armor set that made you look like either an old-timey saloon bartender or like it was like a little dress for the girls. And that was cool, but I don't think those came back for any other games.
I don't think they did either.
There she goes.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've got it.
Oh, we've been reminded that our stamina's low. You should eat.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that in a sec.
Looks like the monster might be eating.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see. I'll go ahead and take a ration.
There we go.
That's fine. Hey, look at me.
I understand
here,
that the families of monster evolution and stuff in the setting don't always make clear lines. Like the fact that this has like the Puke's wings and structure and yet a mammalian face, they could still be related.
This is very likely a flying wyvern that just as a result of like, I don't know, as a result of evolution looks mammalian because it's clearly not a beast monster. Because that is like a type, would be just the beasts. And this is not what that looks like usually.
Yeah.
Those are usually like big old apes or a bunch of other different things.
Yeah, bullfangos, basically just mammals.
Yeah, just
so
general mammals.
This could easily just be a hairy dragon.
Yeah, I think this is literally just a hairy dragon.
Hey, Paratoad. Except it's blue, so I don't know what it
Sleep
does.
Toad.
Oh. Hypnotoad.
Getting out of here.
Aw, cute.
That's what he gets. Nice.
You should be able to capture from that.
No, you can't, though. Give me just 1 second.
Oh. Intense. Are you gonna have to shoot it with a slinger pod?
If I could find one, but I'm not seeing anything around here, so I might just do my old, like that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, it probably did some damage.
Yeah, stuff like that tends to break more than anything, so... fuck. That's fine. It's a really pretty bat. I mean, I really like it. Okay, why am I zooming in? What did you try and show me? Why did the fucking scout flies do that?
They want you to go to the camp. Oh, there was a thing there.
Oh, okay.
Halloween movement. You missed it.
Okay. Oops, where is it? Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I found it.
A shell. Okay. It's important to get, because there's an off chance we won't be able to find this guy again or be stopped by some bullshit cutscene or something. So at least you got one material.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we'll be able to see the armor.
Yeah. It seems like this thing is very flight-based, so I'm guessing that it's...
Oh, hey. You're using your slinger as a grappling here.
Did you not know you could do that?
Yeah,
You can do that anywhere.
Occurred to me.
Yeah. If you hit X when you're... Well, okay. It would be X if we were using a controller that was like a PlayStation one, but otherwise it would be like
I think it's A.
Yeah. If you hit A as you're climbing, you whip the slinger out instead.
Huh. Yeah, I never tried it.
Yep.
This guy's been running aground a bit more. Is that a sign of getting tired?
Probably not.
He broke a wing.
Was that a wing or was that his neck?
No, look at the wing membranes, they're torn.
Alright, fair enough.
But only on one side. You can't see it.
Dang.
Yeah, see it?
Yeah, no, I could see it when you said it. I just wasn't sure if that was the thing that I had broken on.
Yep. really clumsy now.
I think maybe he was just always clumsy and we didn't notice because he didn't have enough space to be clumsy.
Maybe. So that neck sack is definitely breakable, right?
Oh, undoubtedly. You could probably force him to break it pretty easy. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hey, it's this
hi.
guy.
What the fuck do you want?
Where'd my... Oh, where'd he go?
Damn it.
God damn it! He gets chased off easy.
And that other guy just desperately wants to play with us.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Paolumu has left the locale. Does that mean they're just gone?
I hope not. I think that just means that he changed area, but like...
Huh.
I really don't want to have to fight what's-his-face. He's not the one I'm looking for. I liked Paoluma.
Yeah.
I wanted to fight Paoluma.
Paolumu.
Yeah, Paolumu. Who cares? Whatever. Look, I wanted to fight the giant bat. Like...
Yeah, I know. I want to see you fight it too.
Oh, where'd he go? Maybe he did just leave. Oh, what a
Coward.
jip.
Scaredy bat.
Fine. They want me to do some other stupid thing, apparently.
Yeah, no, they're railroading you a little bit.
Hold on. There's something over here. Footprints from something unknown.
Look.
Yeah,
Shut up.
thanks.
Let us explore.
Yeah, let me fucking figure it out on my own. Don't stop me every 10 seconds to be like, look.
I think we could build the camp here.
Yeah.
Let's ask the head
Alright.
hunters.
Okay.
Sounds like the research base has a new guest.
What?
Want to go back and check in?
Oh,
Is it
grab
that
something
one
to eat?
hunter who wanders around the desert?
maybe.
Or
Or something else, yeah.
maybe one of the other hunters from the regular base just happened to wander in?
Maybe.
Also, how does she know that they haven't... Whatever.
I think she is back in the base. I don't think she's here with us, which
Oh.
is just way the
Hello?
fuck more confusing because that means I don't know what the hell we're talking
the
through or
fucko?
how.
Pretty bird?
That was the
No.
one that
That's the monster we ran
knocked
into
us
earlier.
down. Yeah.
Must be the big boss around these parts.
Okay, what up, dude?
Well... Legiana? Legiana?
Is that what it says?
Yeah, on the side in the old footprint.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Legiana.
Yeah, we'll return to base once we've scraped all these footprints.
That and maybe beating on this thing a little bit for knocking us down. Okay, actually, he does a lot of damage.
Ooh.
A lot more than I thought, anyway. Was that ice? I couldn't even tell.
I think it was ice.
How does he do ice damage?
I don't know. He
That's
lives
so
in he
weird.
lives in a weird ocean-themed area. It's almost
It's
related.
like coral.
Yeah, you'd think it would be tropical.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine.
A lot of maps.
Yeah, a lot of map stuff. Okay. Well, I was hoping to see if there was anything else around, but it looks like they're just showing me Legiana. Which means, yeah, I guess my other one, the Powell, left.
Yeah.
Man, what a jip.
Oh, no, that's the
Yeah, that's the other guy.
Tsitsiaku.
Alright, I guess I'm out. Alright, yeah, return. I mean, I captured a monster.
Yeah, that's still something.
It wasn't anything that I really
And it
cared
was
too
the
much
first
about.
time
but-
you had encountered it too, so it just feels kind of nice.
Yeah, the coral reef area is amazing.
Oh yeah. Doesn't make sense, but I accept it anyways.
No, I want to go see what the Rotten Veil is.
Yeah, actually. It better be gross, but it better not be...
I hope it is.
It better not be literally rotten. I kind of don't want to go into, like, an
hey.
area that's just...
What's his face?
What the hell?
This is the new guy who showed up. It's this guy.
It's grandson.
Yeah. So the third Fleet Master is continuing to
Dawning.
ellipse at us. Yeah. I see that you've returned empty-handed.
What
A
did
shame.
you think we would
Fuck
get?
you, I caught a monster.
Yeah, we brought an entire... What's it?
Anyway, you have a visitor. Well, look who it is. My two favorite hard workers. I'm kind of sick and tired of you.
Yeah.
The third Fleet Master here tells me you went out on an expedition to the Coral Highlands, searching for Zora Magdaros clues. She also tells me that in this rotten vale way, way down beneath us, which gave me an idea. If we want to be able to access the vale, we'll need a means to get down there. So I propose we resurrect the wrecked base. As in rigging it with balloons to reconvert it into an airship, and the leader here is all for it. Yeah, I think they mean this one.
They're gonna need to fight a Paolumu so that we can get its neck as a balloon.
Maybe. Oh yes, rigged to your heart's content. From the air, we'll be able to survey the rotten vale unimpeded, and hopefully that's where we'll pick up Zora's trail.
No, let's just go down into the rot.
The airship engineer said he'll take care of the airship construction. All we need to do is deliver the goods.
I've decided on what it is. I'm probably wrong, but I hope I'm right. It's a whale fall.
A what?
It's when a whale dies and sinks, and then
maybe.
it becomes an ecosystem to itself because a bunch of small things are just eating it forever.
Maybe. According to the scholars, materials from a monster called the Paoluma are just the ticket. Yeah, so they're going to make me fight one. If you take care of the Paolumu hunt, that'll free me up to go look for secondary materials.
Secondary materials. You want us to do the hard stuff.
Oh, and here, the old man said to give this to you. It's a specialized tool made using materials from the local monsters. They had a handful of biosamples kicking around in Astera, so they decided to put them to use. The old man says he hopes the new gear helps you out in the field. You'll be put to good use, I'm sure. Well, let's go. Good luck. What did you give me? Oh, glider mantle. Okay.
Huh.
This is amazing.
Neat.
I'm gonna guess that helps me to fly.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing like a blacksmith around here, and it's kind of bugging me.
Yeah, oh, fuck, yeah.
It just occurred to me, but I guess because they have no hunters, that sort of makes sense.
The whole base is inside the boat because
check
it was
out.
an airship and
It used to be an airship, and it's not anymore.
Yeah. That's why they have such little room. I mean, this whole ship was made of wood. It makes sense that they don't have a forge.
Yeah, we're making an airship, a flying research base. Isn't that crazy? I wish we could take to the skies right now, but first we gotta collect those materials. Looks like we're hunting ourselves a Paolumu, right?
Hey, are we not able to get to places other than the places
that's
around the
why
base?
I opened this to check, and it does
press
not
X
load.
for world map.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can. Good. That's what I wanted to do.
Well, then why were these guys missing for so long if we can just do this?
Because nobody knew where they were, I guess, and now that we do, we can just
But
fly
no
back
one
and
from
forth,
there
I guess.
came back here?
And none of them are hunters, so they wouldn't have
So none
survived.
of them... I don't know. It seems
I don't
unlikely.
know. I agree. It's a little
Sounds
goofy.
fake, but okay.
It's a little bit goofy.
Well, at least we can be back here. We can eat.
Yes.
I'm sad that they don't have their own cat chef, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's actually really annoying that they don't. I'm kind of annoyed that they don't have a lot of their own stuff. Because I mean, on the one hand, it's like that's really unrealistic that they wouldn't have like, I don't know, everything that they have here. But then on top of that, it's like, okay, well, not only do they not have like certain things, they have stuff that only they have. So if I want to do anything, I have to go back and forth.
Shelp pulls. They need
this
to
guy?
talk to you. The armory. You can actually just straight up buy things.
I
from them.
didn't realize.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Oh,
Got yourself
charms.
a new charm, eh? Those things are fascinating. But the one you've got is different from the others I've seen. Oh, so it was made with first Wyverian melding techniques. You know what? I'm gonna talk to this Elder Melder character and see if she'll teach me how to make charms here at the smithy. We hammering together this time.
Oh, then you don't have to switch bases just to do it.
Yeah, and you can go in and do charms now.
Nice.
But you have to have the stuff necessary to make them,
Yeah.
and it's like... they all take a specific ore that I don't have.
Eh.
It's probably an ore that you get in the Coral Highlands, and I just didn't see any. Okay, so Shamos, which is the
It's just that.
Shamos stuff. Yeah.
That's fine.
But the
Huh.
Oh, it's just a hat. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was it. That was literally it.
Oh, okay.
It's just goggles.
It's just a pair of goggles.
Yeah.
What is the effect on that? Is it shows rare gathering points on the wildlife map? Okay. Anja I've already seen, and then the Stitchy stuff looks like this.
You got the little...
Like a big mustache or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I like the color, very
Yeah,
vibrant.
the color's super nice, but then everything else is like, what the hell's going on here?
They're not giving us Paolumu stuff, even though we picked up a
Yeah,
shell
even though we
off of
picked
it.
up a piece of Paolumu, I guess it wasn't enough.
Man.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't
Yeah.
care. I did want to see what the upgradable stuff is and if I've got enough for things. I need a boulder bone?
Oh, you get those in the waste.
Okay.
You just go to the regular old bone piles. They're there.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see. This one takes
Gyratotus and
Gyratotus.
Aqua Sax.
This continues to be the Carapace one that I hate. This one is Gajiao and more Gyratotus. I don't like how basic and plain these weapons look. Like, until you start getting to some of the cooler
Yeah.
ones. Some of these are, like, really bad.
That one's okay.
That one's alright, yeah. This is the Jagra one, so this is, like, the next level up, unless I want to go for this, which I don't know what it takes
Yeah,
to
we
make.
don't know.
So, I could save up for some of the things to make that one.
I'm mildly annoyed that not every monster has a weapon in every weapon type.
Yeah,
So,
that's a little bit
It's like, I think there's a Jagras for everything, but then I don't think there's like I didn't see a Puke switch axe. That's annoying for me.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
You know what? I am gonna go ahead and do a thing real quick. So I've never talked to the armory. I forgot it was even here.
Yeah, you can just purchase.
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase a great sword though. I'm gonna get one of the Buster swords.
You could have made it just as easily.
I know, but I'm just gonna spend money on it. I don't care
Okay.
because I gotta upgrade it anyway.
Got more to say?
Fiverr, I have good news. It's about the Great Ravine where Zora Magdaros passed through. The terrain there is unique, wouldn't you agree? I like to call it Nature's Citadel. Well, while we were gazing upon the walls, me and my brothers in the second started itching to build something. And we came up with a special arena. How's that for impressive? Basically, it's an arena that's modeled after the terrain in the Great Ravine. We set it up in a bunch of gadgets and other gimmicks that will help you hone your hunting skills. You might even run into one of the monsters you've captured.
Oh.
To sign up for the special arena quests, use the quest counter quest board. It's worth a try at least once, wouldn't you agree? So while we're okay, what are we making? I want to upgrade my tree, sure. And I want it to be this one, because I realized that I have enough to go into either of these.
Oh, okay.
So I can just go ahead and do that.
Yep.
No equip. Go ahead and push it into... Oh, I don't have enough earth crystals. Did the last one take earth crystals?
Where they... Yeah, no? I don't know.
That's annoying. Either way.
I forget where those come from.
Yeah, okay, so I need earth crystals for the rest of that, but that's fair. That's okay. Do I have anything that I can make for the Palico that's weird?
Ooh!
The Lumu! So that's Paolumu stuff.
Yeah. Yes!
Yeah! So that's adorable.
My god.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Can we get...
I can make the weapon, but the weapon's not actually that great.
Okay.
The weapon I have on right now, which is the Angie hammer, is better than the Paolumu stuff.
I think we need to go fight the Paolumu.
Yeah, well, the Paolumu is the next monster that I'm supposed to fight, so yes, I definitely do.
Hell yeah.
Let me see, where's the stuff I'm currently wearing? Because I have some things I can put in here. Just put
Oh,
in.
it's just a meter and it fills it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes me up to max.
Yeah.
And that should... Oh, I don't have enough money.
You spent some money just a second ago. It still wouldn't have been
Yeah,
enough.
no, it probably wouldn't have been enough.
Oh well. I've got a surplus of money because I keep doing like shit quests. Because it turns out like the investigations you have to like accept them the same as regular quests, and so I'm
Yeah.
just going out like kill 20 Vespoids, hunt a great Jagras, and it's like, yeah, I'm just doing this and then picking up other shit while I'm out there, and then I just keep getting money.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Alright, so that'll give me a little bit of defense. It's not a lot, but it's some.
That's better than nothing.
Let's see. I already restocked my items. Everybody's set up the way they should be. I should go to the canteen before I take any missions.
Yeah.
But then I can take the Paolumu mission from here. I don't have to go all the way there.
Yeah, there's a couple quests
Working hard?
though.
What's that? You heard me mumbling? Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. Rumple up
Ruffle
some
up.
ingredients. But I've still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you're serious? You'll go and
luck.
get them for
Does
me?
this guy ever not
Thanks,
eat?
you're a lifesaver. We fivers look out for each other, eh? Well, here are the details. Good luck. Thanks.
Gajowskins. That's
yeah,
not hard.
I
You
literally
you
can complete
do that now.
right now.
Yeah, you gotta go down to the yard. But did you realize there was another one from the chef?
Where? Oh, from the chef? No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
check him out.
Okay, fair enough.
He might just want you to get more eggs.
Give me Paolumu stuff. It's a crying Shamos and what a bunch of abalone. Knock
Are there
those out.
clams?
We'll get the menu so bulky it'll make you gain.
You'll make
You'll
gains.
make gains just by reading it. Okay, so don't let me down.
We're gonna make such a good menu, you'll get fat.
Slay 11 Shamos and deliver 10 super abalone.
It's probably just a harvest point.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it is. So yeah, I want to go down to the trade yard and then do the stupid thing where I talk to people and turn in missions.
Yeah. Should be easy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. I think I've got everything on me for this mission and maybe more, so guess
Yeah,
we'll
for
see.
Gajowskins anyways.
It's different every time. They don't let you choose who you want to talk to.
Yeah, what is up with
I
that?
don't know. I tell you, Zora Magdaros is a walking party pooper, burning the birthday candle at both ends.
All of its ends burned.
All right,
dude.
let me have it. Let's hear what you devoured. Okay.
You discovered.
Discovered. You know, whatever.
Oh yeah, you got the Anjanath pelts. You got that extra camp.
That's nice. Got another thing. Got some fish.
Alright.
Okay, and that's
Cool.
it. That's it. Yeah. Manage investigations. I could do more
Again,
of
those
these.
are apparently you have to have them as the specific quests you're on, so it kind of takes up time.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
These are ecological surveys, but I've not really done any of
Yeah,
them.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good because I've done what I needed to. So
So you might as well go to the quest board. There was one behind you.
I had something I wanted to do first.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I wanted to go to my house. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say that I can place into the, like, potted area, the Wigglers.
Yeah.
I can also put the elegant
Fuck
coral
yes.
bird in there.
Yeah, that's still cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a fucking Wiggler.
Wiggling.
I like him there. Gecko goes there. Gecko goes there.
There's geckos in the wastes, by the way. They're slightly
Yeah,
different.
yeah, that's fair. I could put other kinds of fish in there, but I don't really have any reason to.
Yeah, just leave
still,
'em.
yeah. In the center area, I could put
Bunch of stuff we've
bunch
seen.
of stuff I think
Wait,
we've
what's page
seen.
2?
More elegant coral bird, paratoad, vigor wasp.
I want to
flying
see the
medusa.
Medusas for a second. It's just
literally
straight
just a
up
jellyfish, yeah.
Weird. I thought it was just gonna be a firefly from a distance.
Nope, check it out.
So
That's
weird.
straight up a jellyfish.
So that might explain how the hell that coral got there. If there's just literally floating jellyfish, those could be the other part of the life cycle.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I accept it. It's still weird that these things would grow the way they do with no water around, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why they're
Whatever.
able to do that either. It's a little bit strange.
Can you go wiggle next to the wiggler?
I'm gonna feed my jellyfish first.
Will it do that?
I don't know, but I want it to. I just threw food out to nothing, and the jellyfish is just sitting
Is
there.
it?
Oh, it's coming over.
I don't understand
guess it's
what's
eating.
happening. Okay. That's fine.
It's just fluttering in the air. My pet jellyfish. Also, you can't get too close to the wiggler. I tried, and he kind of pulls back.
Oh, can you crouch in this?
No, you
No?
can't. You can only
Aw.
run. It's running or walking
Was he
at this
popping
exact
his head
speed.
up again?
Yeah. He pops back up,
Yeah.
but then he goes away.
Just keep your eye on him. Look at him go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I love him.
Like, yeah. If I stand right here, does he come up eventually?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's
It's literally just an eel, though. Yeah, like an eel with
fluttery
featherings.
bits.
Yeah. That's so cool, but so weird. That whole area is so absolutely bizarre.
Yeah, but it's got wigglers, and they've made our life better just by being wigglers.
Yeah, no, wigglers are amazing. I agree.
What are we gonna name our wiggler?
Oh, I was just gonna name him Wiggler.
Okay. That's fine.
New quest.
I'm gonna call him the Big Wigs.
Okay. I mean, if you wanna.
That's his name.
Okay.
I was gonna try and bounce an idea for a first name for Hundera Hunter with you, but I forget what it was.
I don't know. It's weird because like all of the characters, we've mentioned it before, but all the characters in Monster Hunter kind of don't really have names.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, I picked up stuff again.
Yeah, you picked up the files, which you don't need.
Yeah, I keep doing that. It's really annoying.
Yeah, like they're for bowgun ammo stuff or something.
Yeah, I think it's almost exclusively bowgun ammo stuff.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, I didn't eat. Whoops.
Ooh.
Lucky, because I'm pretty sure there is a prompt to do a... Oh, God, is there not? I thought there was.
Prompt for what?
Hold on, wait for it.
Our mini
Canteen.
here serves food that will give you a
Oh,
boost.
There's a
Okay.
canteen here, technically.
Ow.
I think it is... Yeah, it's the handler cooking for you.
Well, that's actually pretty okay. I don't need a close-up of her weird pale face like that, though. She just looks kind of sick.
Yeah, she often does.
Yeah, like, our character's pale too, but he doesn't look like he's ill. Something about her, she looks ill.
She always does. I agree.
I just feel concerned. I know she's a nice girl.
I worry about her.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Wigglers.
Wiggle, wiggle.
They're all gonna run the moment. Yeah, there it is. The moment I do anything, they were gonna, like, guaranteed to run.
Yeah, I want to say I was going to suggest a name that began with a V, but I don't know which one it
Okay.
was.
I don't
Vincent
know.
Hundera. I don't know. It
Vincent-
sounds a little too
Oh,
pretentious.
what's his face is here.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Does that mean go in the other direction?
I think it just means run around him.
Maybe
don't wanna have
he
to
eats
fight this guy.
Palumos.
I mean, he might. I have no idea. But he hits way too hard for me to deal with him in this class.
Yeah, oh boy.
It's probably because my armor, by the way, does not protect very well against ice. I think ice and electricity are the two things that this armor can't handle.
Yeah, maybe.
I learned that the hard way when I was doing one of the online hunts with a bunch of people, and they were like, oh, let's hunt a Kadachi. And I'm like, okay. And they were hunting a Kadachi, and I'm there with them, and I'm like beating the crap out of it. And then any time that it used electricity, it took like half my health away. And I'm like,
Have we been
why
to
is
a
it
mining
hitting me
point
that
here? Because there was a
hard?
mining
No.
point there.
Oh, was there?
Yeah,
I didn't see
check
it.
that out. No, okay, to the right. That.
That? Oh, yeah, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No,
who
yeah, I didn't
knows
see
what
it.
this is going to have? Coral crystal, dragonite ore.
Hey, we can just
nice.
get Dragonite from it. Nice.
Light crystal. I don't remember what those are for.
Those are usually used in building of armor.
Oh, you can jump
and
there.
stuff. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to.
You did it anyways.
Yeah, well.
Well, these are probably a good sign.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Let me pick them up, damn it. There are a
It
ton of
seems like
footprints
there's
around
two
here.
different kinds showing up
Yeah,
here.
I'm definitely seeing multiple types of footprints.
Yeah, someone had a scuffle. Oh, it's one of those guys.
Oh, so it's just the footprint from the whatchamacallit, and then also some other footprints, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting question marks off of these. I think those are the Palumu.
I think the
we're
Paluma
headed
footprints
towards the
were
area.
bigger ones. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't
I
know.
thought they were.
Well, we're headed towards the area. Also, that bone pile might have something new in it. Just a suggestion,
Okay,
because this
I'll go
area
ahead
is
and check.
weird.
Yeah.
What are bone piles, from the shape of them, supposed to be in life? What was that?
I'm not sure.
'Cause
Sometimes
it
they're...
kinda just looks like a generic reptile, maybe?
Yeah, sometimes they're not really supposed to be anything. They could be these guys. I don't know.
That weird skull bit looks wrong for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, it was much bigger. Is that
Yeah, you'd
fluff?
think it would have been too big.
Old feathers. So, yeah, those.
Okay,
those,
I'm gonna
those
have
are
to get rid of these
feathers.
guys because they're just really annoying
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, there's too many. Do you have like a broad sweep with that thing?
Kind of, but it's this.
Okay.
Which is like, it's good, but it doesn't hit as well as I want it to. I thought that was the Paluma
No.
again.
No,
Sorry,
it was just
Palumu.
it was just one really big. What's it called? Like it was closer
Yeah,
to us.
yeah,
a
yeah,
little
it was
bit.
way closer. It's just the weird bird wyvern thing.
Yeah, and they're meatier than the other bird wyverns we've encountered in the other areas.
Yeah, well, snake wyverns, sorry, not bird wyverns.
Yeah,
Bird wyverns
whichever.
are things like Rathalos and monsters like that.
Huh. Rathalos isn't all that birdy.
Yeah, oh no, they're flying wyverns. Sorry, bird wyverns are things like cuckoo.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Alright. I guess we
Okay.
haven't officially encountered these.
Yeah, well, I found it already, but yeah, I guess I haven't officially encountered it.
Oh, he's real bloated.
That's fine. Aww. Then he gets real ugly real fast.
He's not ugly. He's still cute.
When he makes that angry face, he's a little ugly.
I think he's still cute. He does not seem weak to water.
No, he doesn't really care so much about it.
Oh. Run.
Working on it.
Didn't work.
Yeah, it did. It takes a second
Aw.
to kick in, but yeah, it did.
Alright. Yeah, so we picked up feathers while investigating this area. So those are just really small feathers. It just
Yeah, I
happens
guess
to have
they're
a mammalian
just weird,
face.
like proto feathers or something.
Yeah,
As a mammalian face, and then it's got feathers that look like hair.
it's like down.
Yeah, something like that.
It's pretty cute. What was that?
I don't know. That was a weird prompt.
Huh.
I have no. Oh, it's the thing down at the bottom. It's a searchable.
Oh. Yeah, we don't need that right now.
Not really.
Oh. Oh well.
I'm trying not to die while simultaneously like dealing with the fact that this guy is just everywhere. It's a
Probably
conch
gonna give
shell.
us those. Yep, abalone. I had a
It's
feeling
super abalone.
because it's got the question mark. It usually gets you those special items for the stuff.
Yeah. Is that sleep? No, that's just wind. He's shooting out tornadoes. That's weird.
Oh, because he's got an air sac. Makes sense.
I guess, yeah. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Monster Hunter is always really argumentative with itself over whether or not wind is an element, because wind is totally not an element in this game. Like
It's just a feature.
kind of, but it's something that monsters do as damage types, and there are ways to build resistance to it. Like certain armor types totally build resistance to wind in the form of like wind proof, but it's not considered an
Direct
element,
hit.
and it's so confusing.
It's got kind of a cute little lure.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Man.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get to my my whetstone without.
What the hell is
What the
that
hell
thing?
is this?
But okay.
Okay, I have
Did
no idea
Tao
what the fuck
just
that was.
leave that there?
Yeah, I think maybe that was the thing that Tao drops down that attracts the Vigor Wasp or whatever.
Huh.
Where did my quarry go?
That way, I guess.
That way, I suppose. I can kind of see it on the map.
Well, the scout flies are going to hand it to us.
Yeah, that too.
I wonder if you can turn those off.
I don't think you can turn the scout flies off. I don't know why you'd want to either, because it's like they do make the game really, really easy to some extent, but at the same time, like they are
They're
necessary
handy.
for certain.
Yeah, there's an in-story reason for them.
Yeah, but
so-
I feel like if you didn't have them, you'd miss like half the
yeah, you'd get lost
collection
way too
points.
easy.
Yeah, and you'd get lost off.
Everything's real subtle looking without them, which is good. But yeah, I get it. It's like I'm wondering though if they gave us the option, because I'm sure
I don't think
someone
so.
would.
Yeah, I'm sure there are people who would take the option.
Yeah.